Well, our problem begins with the end of the Bronx. The Bronx was the largest drug consumption place in Bogota until in 2016 the police entered to this place. But here our problem begins because this made that drug consumption places in the south and the center of Bogota increases and also made more dangerous these places or these zones of the city.
Here we can see the Bazuco market concentration in 2016. We can see that in the Bronx was a lot of concentration, and after the dissolution, most of the people go to near towns of Bogota, like Ibagué, Zipaquirá, Chiquinquirá, and other towns. Other part of the people went to other neighborhoods of Bogota, like Ciudad Bolivar, that is the neighborhood with more consume of drugs in Bogota. Some majors report that a lot of people of the Bronx went to their cities to stay here, and a big part of the Bronx are in plans of reintegration to the society.
A possible solution will be to create large rehabilitation centers with be better technology in order to prevent the people who were located in so-called puts from living from another part of the city or committing crimes. If not, that they could rehabilitate and improve their quality of life. Another possible solution to this problem will be that children at the school were taught or made know how bad the drugs at the street, such as giving a workshop every week, but not every year as they do usually. We can search and maybe find thousands of solutions to this problem, but in case the person who wants to damage his life, there will be no human power or help to stop him. In conclusion, if each of you really wants to contribute something to this problem, should encourage no to drugs and no to delinquent.
Mm, okay, since the fall of the Bronx have increased of number of consumer last year, 2019, have been some numbers stipulated where they give us an idea of possible possibility in the future. In this comes to continue to ask people um, who were in this spot were generated in new areas of universities or schools, or even within the somewhat marginalized neighborhoods where the influence of consumptions and sale is greater. We understand that with respect to the fall of the brands until the end of the last year was increased about 30,000%, where 1,020% are among teenagers and adults. And if we want to prevent this in the future, it is possible to say that we should start both prevention campaigns and even though this is difficult with the help of the countries and the central institutions, it is possible to make a change throughout this year to at least reduce considerably the number of consumers that it's reached today. Thanks to this, it's it is not possible to transform, but it will be possible to obtain a good future in society for the new generations.
Okay, he is my cousin. I'm going to ask him a few questions and explain a little more about the subject and the title. Okay, the first question is: Who does the dissolution of the Bronx affected insecurity in Bogota?
The dissolution of the Bronx here in Bogota was a big attempt of cutting the deepest roots of violent crime in the city. However, the criminals were displaced to other parts where they actually continued to operate violently. For example, the southern districts of the city, like Ciudad Bolivar, Kennedy, and Bosa, um, were the ground of several criminal economics, such as extortion and recruitment of minors. So that's what happened with the criminality here in the city after the intervention of the Bronx.